Hey guys, welcome back. It's Cameron from Nick and Cameron. Today we have my 1987 Yamaha Warrior. Um, Today we are going to be replacing the chain tensioners because that one that has a screw coming out of the back is a chain tensioner, and as you can see, there's only one of them. So we're going to be replacing that. Along with that, we're going to be removing this hitch because it's kind of in the way, and I don't want it to, like hurt or destroy anything. So on the comparison video between this one and Jacob's 1997 Yamaha Warrior, I had a couple of comments about the trailer hitch, along with the possible bad one-way bearing, which I think it probably is a bad one-way bearing because when you pull it over, you can hear the starter turn. So I'll probably have to replace that at some point. But yeah, for the person that wanted a close-up shot, it just has two like shackle kind of bolts that go over the carrier. Then it has two bolts that kind of like hook up to the chain, like where the chain tensioner goes on. It's a little weird, but yeah. All right, so I'm gonna take that off first. Oh, we're also going to be replacing the switch. This I got off Amazon, but it's the exact same as the one on Partzilla that shows it as a replacement. It's just like $50 cheaper, if I remember correctly. Everything looks like it's there. If you compare it to the original, it looks like it's about the same size and layout cluster, except everything is symbols instead of words, and the switches, like the light switch, is just a little bit different, but everything else is pretty much the same. So we're gonna do the back first, and then we're gonna do the front. I gotta find something to put this on, and then we'll get going. All right, guys, I got to work a little earlier. I just finished up. I took off the hitch. It was about six bolts holding it on, something like that. And I took out the bottom two bolts out of the chain tensioners, or the chain tensioner, and then the other one. What I didn't realize is that he didn't use any of the original bolts. He had one original bolt on this side through the chain tensioner, and then the two bolts up top are 9/16, along with the one that was down here, are 9/16 bolts that are put all the way through with a nut on the back end. So yeah, I went to Ace Hardware and picked up 4 brand new M10 1.25 thread bolts to put through here. So we're gonna put that all back on. It's gonna be just kind of a quick video. I'm just gonna put them on, that'll probably be it, because I don't really have time tonight to do anything else. Yeah, alrighty. I'll come back when everything's back on, and I'll show you what I did and tell you how it went. Alright guys, a little small change of plans. I got the bottom bolts on, both new chain tensioners with the both the M10 bolts, but the top bolts are also 9/16. So I got I was gonna use the M10s, but turns out it's actually an M12, and I don't know what's thread, so I have 1.75 and 1.25. They didn't have any 1.5 that were the right length, so hopefully it's one of these and I don't have to like order parts online. So I'll put them on real quick and then come back when they're on, or I'll come back if they're not and explain what happened. Okay guys, that'll probably just about do it for this episode. Turned out to be the M12 1.75 thread, not the 1.25. Thank goodness it wasn't 1.5. They seem to go in pretty well. These two holes up here and here are threaded on the outside, so no backing bolt needed. They were a little messed up. I had to kind of, work the bolts back and forth because previous bolt was a 9/16 that was kind of jammed in there and like kind of crooked. So everything's tightened up. I got the rear axle kind of as straight as I could, like between the swing arm and the carrier, with the tensioners. The chain is a bit tight, so probably be careful next time I ride it. Maybe loosen up the chain just a little bit. But that'll just about do it. I didn't get to the switch today, and I probably, one of the next videos will be replacing the switch, or it just might happen, like, and you'll just see it in another video. And then I'm definitely gonna switch to a thumb throttle because the twist throttle is not very good, and because these handle grips just kind of spin and come off because they're like really like $5 Chinese special. I'm gonna probably switch those out for like either like Pro Taper or like just like some ODI grips, or I might buy like Yamaha style grips that have like bar ends and stuff like that. So thank you guys for watching. Please check out all our other videos. I have a review on this and a comparison and a little ride video up on my channel. I mainly made this video about the rear just to fix everything, and then also the person that commented wanted to know how the hitch went together. So we'll see you guys again next week. I think we're gonna do a little video on a Civic. Leave a like down below, or leave a like and leave a comment down below. And guess what kind of Civic. I'll give you a hint. It's like the Del Sol, EG hatch, EJ1 hatch, like that era, like the round mid to late 90s era. So just guess which one. It could be the Roadster, the Coupe, or the sedan, or the hatchback. All right, see ya.